Hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Hi. Nice to meet you. I'm Amy.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Darsh.
Where
So,
are you from?
I'm from India, and where are you from?
I'm from England.
Oh, you're from in England. Right.
Yeah, yeah. So,
And
yeah, carry on.
yeah, I was thinking to ask this. Have you ever been to any country and any states in your country?
Any states in my country?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been to, we call them counties in my country. I've been to quite a lot, yeah.
Yeah, you and I have just visited one or two countries in the state. Yeah, what I'm telling.
Oh, okay.
I'm just visited 2 or 3 states in my country, so not too much. Just
Hmm.
some of these, and you live in. And do you like Cambly?
I do like Cambly, yeah.
I like to because this is my fourth or third class on the Cambly, and
Mhm.
and I'm learning quite a lot of English through Cambly, so it's pretty nice.
Good, good. So, what have you spoken about before with your other teachers?
Like about noble things, the popular places which we have visited, and ha- you have you visited any tourist place in like in your country?
In my country or in other countries?
In your country, other countries, any countries which you have
Yeah, I've been to a
visited?
lot of places. Well, in England, I've been to a place called Bath, for example, where the Romans had big, big baths, and it's very, very beautiful with big old buildings, and things like that. That's one of my
Yeah.
favorite places. What about you? What's your favorite place where you're from?
uh, i'm I live in Maharashtra right now, and my favorite place in India is Taj Mahal because I have never visited it, but I know the name. I think you know Taj Mahal.
Yeah, famous.
It is a very big tourist place.
Yeah, yeah. So, do you want to go to
Yeah,
the Taj Mahal?
yeah. I would like to visit the Taj Mahal, but for some reason we have never visited Taj Mahal. But it's okay.
Yeah,
No worries
one
about
day.
it.
You have a lot of time. I'm sure. I'm sure one day you'll get to go visit it. And India is a very
Yeah,
big country compared to my country. My country is very small, so it's easier to travel across England than it is to travel across India. So, yeah, I've
yeah.
been a little bit lucky when it comes to that. But one day, I'm
Where
sure.
where which state do you live in England?
Uh, I live in. Well, I'm from London, but I live in
Oh,
a county called Cambridgeshire.
okay. So you are from London, which is
Mhm.
the capital of England. That's
Yeah.
nice. And we and where is your hometown, by the way?
My hometown, that's a good question. I don't really have one. I've moved to many different places.
Oh, you so don't have any hometown. I
Um,
have a hometown, and I'll have way far than right over here. It is like 1,000 kilometers away from here. So
mm,
we can't travel that long distance by car because it would be pretty like it would be not good.
yeah. So I mean, what things do you do in your hometown? Anything exciting?
Yeah, I go with my grandfather at the farm and help him. Then my grandmother. Actually, we don't use like the oven or that all stuff. We use chula. We call that. bonfire inside of it, and there is a metal road over it, surrounded with big bricks and
Mm.
covered with like mud type cement, and we put like with whatever thing we want to cook, we just put that the utensil over on it, and then we just do our thing.
Yeah. Nice.
Because
Sounds
we
great.
have,
Yeah.
yeah, my grandfather and my grandmother also have a cow farm. So
Mm.
no, not a cow farm, a buffalo farm, right?
A buffalo. Yeah, buffalo farm.
Yeah,
That's really cool. That's
yeah,
interesting. Yeah. So, I mean, do you go there? Do you maybe help them out sometimes?
yeah. I sometimes go there, but just sitting and watching the buffalo,
Mm.
and
Yeah,
then
that's sweet.
it is a pretty good vibe over there, so that's nice.
Yeah, it must be nice. Quite a relaxing place, it sounds like.
Yeah,
Yeah, so how,
because
oh,
at this time in summer days, over there is like mm, more than 50 degrees Celsius, and here we have
wow.
30 to 40 degrees Celsius.
Yeah,
You would
50
just,
degrees.
you if you just go to our, because I'm in middle of our country, and my hometown is in North India, so there is quite a lot of things. We in our state, the summer season starts pretty soon, and our home in my hometown, the summer season starts a little after summer season time.
Mm.
Like, what
Yeah,
can I say?
30 degrees isn't bad though. I feel like 30 degrees is okay. It's 50 degrees.
Yeah,
It's very difficult. I don't think I could
yeah,
live in 50 degrees. So people have to stay
yeah.
indoors quite often.
Actually, our house is already open because our house is not like an apartment or a completely joint place. Like, one room is over here, one room is over here, two kitchens are there, and then our whole pathway goes to the living room, and then my grandfather's room, and then our shop. So there is like a complete row type system.
Mm, I see.
Yeah,
Okay.
we do have a tree which help us a lot at the summer season times.
Mm,
And in winter, there go sometimes it goes like 0 degrees Celsius. I'm not even
mm,
joking. In 2019, it went like 0 or -1 degree Celsius, kind of like that.
mm.
And like more less than that only. There are,
Yeah,
and
that's
when there
cold.
is rainy season, it just
Mm.
rains a lot.
Yeah, just but the rain must be good to help the forestation and all of that.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, yeah, I think it's
And
good to have a balance. But yeah,
yeah,
no, there's a quite extreme weather. I mean, I'm used to 0 degrees. In the winter, it gets to minus 3 or 4, so I'm used to that. But yeah,
actually,
to go
yeah,
from 50 degrees to zero is quite extreme.
yeah, like in the in our state, the best time to visit over here is at around monsoon season, because the vibes over here just looks great. Oh, all the whole state is green and green and green, because summer season just dries everything up, and winter season also dries everything up. So it just does not matter to visit at summer or winter season. The best time is monsoon season.
Okay, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect monsoon season to be the best, but yeah, no, it makes
Yeah,
sense. Everything's a lot more luscious.
yeah,
Yeah, okay. So, what places would you like to go in the future? I know you said you want to go Taj Mahal, but where else? Is there any sort of uh,
yeah.
dream thing?
There is one more, which is Statue of Unity, which is
Hmm.
the tallest statue of the country,
Hmm.
and not of the country, of the world. Yeah, what the heck I'm saying. of the
Wow.
world. It is the most tallest statue, and I like to visit over there and many more places like Agra. Uh, we have a gold we have Golden Temple and the Lotus Temple and many more tourist places.
I see. So,
Actually,
mm,
do you know where I live?
no,
If
I
you
don't.
just actually I just walk I walk a little bit, 500 meters. So just in front of our there is a thing where Russians lives. So I
Okay.
can't properly tell. I know a little bit of Russian, but not like too much.
Yeah.
Hello, hi. So what languages do you know?
Well, I studied Chinese a long time
Oh,
ago, so my Chinese is okay. I'm learning Spanish at the moment, and I'd like to also learn French, but I'm starting from the beginning with French.
yeah.
I can understand Spanish, but I can't speak it yet. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes.
I mean, like in our school, French is starting for all the children because French is a little important at the same time.
Yeah, definitely. I wish that in England our language schools were better. People don't really care about languages as much as science, for example, or history. So our languages,
Yeah.
our language education just isn't good enough. It's a shame. So we have to take initiative and teach ourselves.
Yeah, I'm in sixth grade, and the school usually starts French at like fifth grade, but for the coronavirus time, where when the lockdown was there, that time we can't had the French studies, and they just asked what type of language do you want to learn. There are three different languages which you can learn: Marathi, Sanskrit, and French. I choose French because the both other languages are from India only, so it does
Mhm.
not matter a lot.
Yeah. So I suppose, yeah, if you learn a language that comes from a different country, you have more opportunity to go different places and things like that. I understand that. So
So
how many languages do you speak?
can I just speak two languages
Two.
and a
Okay.
little bit of French.
Okay.
And can you just tell me how I can become or everyone can become fluent in English because I don't know how to become
Yeah,
fluent.
well, I think the most important thing is obviously read your grammar books, but also vocabulary is very, very important. So, what I
Yeah,
suggest is if you hear a word that you've never heard before, don't just ignore it and assume that you know what it means. Write it down and then make a list. And when you come on Cambly, say to your tutor, I want to learn these words. Can we have a conversation where I can use these words? And then you practice using these words correctly in sentences. And then you have new words and you can speak more fluently and etc.
yeah. It's pretty good to be honest
Yeah,
to
it's
write down the stuff and just
mm,
be good in English
yeah,
because
definitely.
right now English is the international language, and
Mhm.
if you just don't know English, you can't go and because you will find one or two person just speaking English in their country. It is like obvious to speak English nowadays because nobody can stay without English.
Yeah,
Many
it's
mean like
definitely
my grandfather, my grandmother does not know English pretty well, but yeah, they can understand a little bit, not
yeah.
like too much.
Yeah, but maybe they don't really need it. There are some people who don't need it really. They're happy
Yeah,
with their lives, and yeah, it's not necessary for everybody. But I think modern, maybe younger people want to learn it so they can, I don't know, work abroad and do all of these things. But yeah, no, it's been a good speaking with you. We've got 20 seconds left. Yeah, so it was nice having a conversation. It was nice to meet you.
yeah, it was pretty nice to have the conversation with you.
Great.
Actually, I'm gonna say bye bye right now because
Uh-huh.
very less time is left.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
bye bye.
Bye. See you.
Bye.